Welcome to Coach's Corner, presented by Conditioned Air. Mike Kelly, joined by the head coach of the Florida Everblades, Brad Ralph, and the Everblades winning 4-3 on Wednesday against the Kansas City Mavericks. How did that game look from behind the bench?
Yeah, I thought it was an excellent game, actually. I thought both teams played well. After the first period, I thought we were much more diligent in getting pucks deep, and it kind of unleashed some offense for us. We were able to get in on the forecheck, and just, it seems like we're playing with a lot more speed and pace to our game. So overall, I thought it was a good game from both teams. But I thought, I thought we had the better chances, and minus some of the penalties we took, I thought we controlled the puck possession game.
Captain Ben Masella had a big game, 2 goals and an assist. Veteran Joe Pendenza also with a goal and 2 helpers. What did you think of their performances?
Yeah, maybe a little incentive for those guys, right? Playing against Tad, Riley Weslowski, Jordan Sambrook, Hugo Waugh, some of the former Everblades. So those guys came to play, no doubt. It was great to see them put points on the board for us. And I thought it was a complete effort from our group, and those guys were certainly highlighted.
On a day that the current captain had a big game, former captain was re-signed, John McCarron, back in the fold, placed on the injured reserve for 2 weeks. How did that all become reality?
Yeah, I know John's been hanging around the group, so Cam Johnson's trying to take credit for it, but in reality, it was Craig Brush that, has been hounding John, to say the least. So John's excited to be back. He wasn't sure whether he wanted to come back or not, so he's not in shape yet, so we're going to condition him, over the next couple of weeks. But, to get a player back like John, not only his leadership, but his on-ice competitiveness, his size up the middle, his experience, and just, knowing what it takes to win, it's a huge boost for our group. So look forward to getting him back in a couple weeks.
Tonight is the middle game of 3 in a row against Kansas City. What type of a game do you expect here tonight?
Like I said, I think both teams played well, so I expect it to be much of the same. It'll be up to them to see what adjustments they try and make. But for us, again, I think it's just puck management, getting pucks deep, allowing our skill to shine below the tops of the circles, and defend the rush against what I think is a pretty fast hockey team.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. That's the head coach of the Florida Everblades, Brad Ralph. And it's the Mavericks and the Everblades straight ahead here at Hertz Arena.